Greetings and welcome to Sparkles and Blessings. I'm Ducky, and we are here with another story. We are no longer in Quartzsite. I'm no longer in my recording studio. We are home, and looking forward to our next pilgrimage down to Quartzsite. Hopefully, the politics of the day will not be in play. So. This is another Stephen King story. I love Stephen King stories. They are an epoch in my life. Like when I was having my first child, I was reading The Shining. When I got married, I was reading Salem's Lot. When we're traveling, I'm reading The Gunslinger. It just goes on and on. And Stephen King is an important part of our family life because we read him, we quote him, and we're amused by his wonderful stories. So this begins sometime in 1980, and my husband is traveling quite a bit on business, and sometimes I can go with him, and sometimes the day starts out with, okay, let's go to Waffle House, and I go, can we go somewhere else? I wasn't a big fan of Waffle House. I did not like Waffle House. I thought they were tad greasy, and I wanted my pancakes with an infusion of whipped cream and cherries and nuts and all that good stuff that Waffle House didn't have. And my husband wasn't. He kind of missed Waffle House, and I felt bad, but that's the way it was. Until I read a tweet. I read a tweet from Stephen King that said, "My favorite restaurant is Waffle House." Okay, I was clearly wrong about Waffle House. And so, okay, I began to get a little curious about Waffle House. And finally the day came when Frank took me to a Waffle House, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised at how much I enjoyed having breakfast at Waffle House, because Stephen King says it's the best restaurant. And yes, I know how ridiculous this flagrant hero worship can get sometimes, but you know what? It brings joy. Why not? And until next time, I want to thank you for joining me here on Sparkles and Blessings, and I hope you have a great day. This is Ducky out.